Hello, and welcome to the game of Crokinole. Is that a good start? Hello, and welcome to the game of Crokinole. Crokinole was invented in the late 1800s in Tavistock, Ontario. It's a game that can be played with 2 players or 4 players. If you're playing with 2 players, you get 8 discs each. These are the discs. If you're playing with 4 players, each player gets 6 discs of different colors. To begin the game, the first player sets a disc on the edge line within his own border between these 2 lines. He begins by flicking the disc towards the center. Now, the opposing player that sits across from me now has to shoot at my disc. If there is ever an opposing player's disc on the playing surface, it must be shot at. If you shoot at this disc and miss it completely, your disc must come off the playing surface. Did you see that? Now I have to shoot at my opposing player's disc to get him off the board. If at any point you sink a disc in the center, it is then removed and set aside, and it counts as 20 points at the end of the game. The pointing system is like this. Center area is worth 15 points. Next rim out, it's worth 10 points. The outer rim is worth 5 points. The center, as I said, is worth 20 points. At the end of the game, you start minusing points. These 2 discs are in the 10s. They get minused out and put in the gutter. This guy here counts as 10. This guy here counts as 15. That takes us to 25, minus the white disc, which is in the 5. That leaves the blue discs scoring 20 points. You play this game until you get to about 100 points. In 4-person play, my partner is now sitting across from me. We work in tandem against our opposition, which sits to either side. We work in a clockwise motion around the board until all the discs are gone. At the end of that round, we count up the points until, again, we make it to 100. And that's the game of Crokinole. I hope you enjoy.